Yay, I'm live. Welcome to Shooting the Poo with Sue. There's no one here yet, but hopefully I'm going to post a comment. I'm going to say welcome all. There we go. So somebody else is here. Yay. I wonder who's here. Say hello. Say hello. It's so funny when we first start out and there's only one person. Then next thing you know, we've got like a dozen people. But I wanted to finish the conversation that we started with last time. Betty Ann, I knew it was going to be you. How are you? Did you miss me? I told you I'd be back on Tuesday. I'm going to try to keep my word unless I'm sick, unless something happens. I'm going to try to be here on Tuesdays for this, and then I'll post a video for Thursday. Oh my goodness. I'm so glad you're here. It's very nice to talk to you. Um, did you have a good week? My week was kind of half and half. It was some of it was good, and then my Jeep broke down, so it's not been so great the past couple days. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad. I enjoy talking to you guys so much. Now, because I have a very small following right now, we never get a lot of people. I think the most is maybe a dozen in the live chat. Although last time it was only a couple of people. And it's easy because I could talk to you, but I watch some of these other creators who have thousands, and it's like they can't keep up with the chat. The only way people can see it is if they send like the gifts or something, and then they can see the chat, because otherwise there's too much going so fast. I can't read them. I can't keep up with them. So it's kind of nice. I don't mind that I have a small following. I would like it to grow, but it's nice that in the meantime, I get to talk to the people that are here, and get to know you guys a little bit. I really like that a lot. And I like this idea of let's chatting. The last time we ended this off talking about some recipes, and um I really want to get into that because I want the recipe for the no bake. I mean the no, what is it? Uh no flour cake. I forgot what it's called. Yes, if you get big, it goes crazy. Well, that's okay though. Either way, in the meantime, I enjoy this, so it's okay. There was another person popped in, but they left. I don't know who it was. So, but I enjoy it. At least I can read what you're saying. But I want to get my little trusty notebook out, because where is it? Here it is. My little trusty notebook, because I'm hoping we can get some, quick and easy little recipes going if we can get some more people coming in here. That would be awesome. Let me see if I can find a pen. Oh, here's one right here. Yeah, for some reason, we didn't get a lot of people last time. I mean, there was just a couple, but it was cool. It was fun. Um, the other times I was getting more, but I was having a bigger following. Not so much now. I was just watching something on YouTube, Law and Crime, and it says, Mom finds severed head in her son's room. Oh my God. I just was dumbfounded. Like, what? I am addicted to these shows, and I shouldn't be because it's terrible. What? You should have grabbed what? Your notebook? Go get the notebook. We'll do some, hopefully, we can get some recipes. I'm hoping, the quick, easy ones, the quick, easy dessert. Yeah, go get your notebook. I'm waiting. No, I'm not going anywhere. I'm here for an hour. I mean, if we got more people in here and we were talking like, a lot, I'd probably stay because I didn't set it as a specific time. But until we get things going, I think an hour is pretty good. Plus, people have families and things to do. They don't want to sit here for a whole hour. So grab your notebook, and when other people come, we'll do our recipes and talk about some other cool stuff. But this show, oh my goodness. Like, what? And then when they asked the kid, he was just like, I just wanted to see what it felt like. What? Like, what is wrong with people? Something is like seriously twisted with this kid. I mean, his parents seem like great parents, um, reasonable people, whatever, but for whatever reason, unfortunately, this kid was probably born with his connectors just misfiring. That's a shame. It's a shame, but it does happen. I mean, I think that some people are just born that way, and I think some people are created that, but ugh, it's so terrible. I think for the most part though, even if you have bad experience in your life, if it's not already in you, you're not going to do stuff like that. Anyway, yeah, I really want that recipe for the that uh it's a no flour cake or whatever, but it was so good. So I'd love to have that recipe. So grab your notebooks. Let's go. I will tell you guys I have a recipe for a quick easy dessert that oh my god, I've had people look at it say I can't eat that, it's green, but oh my god, it's delicious. And you don't have to do it green, you could do it other ways, but I like the original. The I like my recipe. Yay, you're back. Well, like I said, um so you know what? I can give you, it's up to you, but I can give you my recipe that I have for a pistachio dessert. Now, if you don't like pistachio, you can use other stuff and you can make this low calorie or regular, so it doesn't matter. And it's a cold dessert. It's easy and it's delicious. So, you need 80 Ritz crackers. 80, perfect amount. A stick of butter. 1 full container, like a regular, well, they used to be half gallons, now they're just whatever, of vanilla ice cream. Now it can be, um, no sugar added or regular vanilla, it doesn't matter. 2, um, packages of pistachio instant pudding, and a cup and a half of milk. So you take a 9 by 13 pan, put the Ritz crackers down. I crushed them with a potato masher. I crushed them all up. You melt the stick of butter and you spread the butter on it. It doesn't look like it's going to be enough, but it is. As you mix it and coat it really good, mash it down and then create like a crust with it. Oh my God, it's delicious. You won't think it's delicious till you put it all together. Hi, Shannon. How are you? Then in a mixing bowl, you take the softened vanilla ice cream, the 2 packages of pistachio pudding, and a cup to a cup and a half of milk, and blend it up with your mixer. Oh my god, it's delicious. It's delicious. Now you don't have to use pistachio, but that's the one that tastes the best. But you can use strawberry, you can use butterscotch, you can use chocolate, you can use whatever, but the one that's the best is the one I'm telling you, and that's with the vanilla and the pistachio. So after you've got that all mixed really well, you put it in the 9 by 13 pan, and then you put it in the fridge and let it get um get a little firm. It won't get hard, but it'll get firm. Then you just, when you're ready to serve, you top it with some Cool Whip, and you can use the low calorie, the light Cool Whip, or the regular. Um, and you cut it. Make sure when you cut it though, you cut right through that crust because that real butter holds the crust pretty firm. But oh my God, it is so delicious. I've brought it places and people looked at it like, what is that? Because it's green, and then they try it and oh my God, they go right through it. Every time I go anywhere now, everybody says, bring your pistachio dessert. So it's absolutely delicious. Delicious. So I hope you got that recipe. I'm good, Shannon. How are you? We're sharing recipes at the moment. Just quick ones, quick dinners or quick desserts. We started doing this last time. So you got a Temu package? Yay. Yay you. Did you get good stuff in it? I got a few. I got 2 more videos that I'm going to be editing tonight and tomorrow. That I'll be putting one out Thursday and then one out for the following Thursday. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to come on live on Tuesdays and then put a video out Thursday. And then I've got some others that I'm going to, now the 2 that I just did that I have to edit. I have Dee with me. I've got a couple of others that I'm going to do by myself because they're big boxes that I have here for me. So I don't want to lug it back and forth to Dee's house. It's too much. And she lives like a half hour away from me. So. Well, it's a good thing I have the gift of gab. So what kind of good stuff did you get in your Temu package? Hi, Kelly. How are you? Oh, that's okay. You know what? You'll have to go back and watch if you want my pistachio recipe. I just gave it out. I want that no flour cake recipe. Oh my God. That chocolate was so dense and decadent. Oh my God, it was so delicious. I'm glad you're here, Kelly. So Shannon said she got a Temu package, and I'm dying to know what's in it, but she hasn't answered yet. Craptastic day. Yeah, I know the feeling. My Jeep broke down. I was having a pretty craptastic day too, but my son Zactastic is fixing it. Hopefully, as soon as we get all the parts. That's how he is in my phone. I have him as Zactastic. I used to have him in my phone as Zacass, but when he's good, he's Zactastic. When he's an ass, he's Zacass. I got curtains, 2 rugs, Halloween decor, and kitchen accessories. Oh, awesome. Oh, I wish I could see them. That's awesome. Well, let me know how they are. One of the things I found about the rugs is that you have to get non-grip things to put on the bottoms because they slide all over the place. Like you can't just vacuum on the rugs. You've got to either get the stickers that stick them down, and even they don't always help. Or at least get the non-grip things. And that's even with the big rugs. You have to put non-grip things. I mean, non-slip grips on the bottoms of them. But if they're just for like holiday decorations, then you're only going to have them out for a little while anyway. Just be super careful. I don't want you to fall. So how are their curtains? I've been looking at some, but I haven't bought any from them yet. Did you hear chili cheese? Did you ever hear a chili cheese pie? No, but I do make chili and taco salad. I can imagine it's like a pretty good combination of both. What's chili cheese pie? I'm going to write that down. My son would like that. Cheese pie. Now, do you do it with homemade chili or do you do it with canned chili or how do you do that? Well, spill it. Tell me what you need. You do the canned kind? Okay. I make homemade chili. I make like big pots of it, so I'd probably use some of the leftover for that to make it for another meal. Um, but yeah, either way, I'm sure it's fine. My son likes the canned chili when he does chili dogs. He likes to do that with the canned chili. I prefer homemade, but it's either one is fine. They have a slightly different texture, but otherwise very good. So, okay, Betty, I want the recipe. Shannon, tell me about those curtains, how they are. What, like, are they decent quality or are they thin and crappy? Ugh. Sorry, I again just got out of the shower, so my hair is sticking to me. My curtains, one is scenery, like the ocean. The other is blackout with pink background. Nice. And butterflies and roses. Nice. That sounds really pretty. That sounds really pretty. I've got plain curtains. Well, silver curtains in my room. I don't know if you can see. Let me see if I can pan over. Those are my curtains. There we go. Like everything in my room is Timu. My dressers are Timu. My blankets are Timu. My cabinet, my curtains, even my mini blinds are Timu. my desk, my desk chair, my bed table, my printers. I've got 3 printers. They're all Timu. Like, yeah, so much. So much. So, all right. Now, see, I don't know if there's a lag between my video, I mean, between my voice and you guys talking. So, just let me know because otherwise I'm going to keep talking. I have the gift of gab, so there won't be dead air. Not more than a minute anyway. My poor Daisy, she's so sick today. She had an abscess on her foot. Oh, all right. Good. Thanks. Thanks, Shannon. Um, she had an abscess on her foot, so I took her to the vet and they said she has allergies. She's constantly sneezing. She's been pulling at her fur, and I guess she was licking in between her toes and she caused an abscess. Okay. I'm going to write that down. 1 can chili. 1 block cream cheese. So I took her to the vet and they gave me antibiotics. And she's been on the antibiotics for a week, but for some reason she woke up today with a fever, not feeling well, having a sick belly, and she's not eating. All right, you need 1 block of cream cheese and about half a bag of cheddar cheese. Take the pie pan on the bottom B. What? That must be a small pie. Half bag cheddar. I always shred my own cheese too. So that would be about a block because I get the blocks of cheddar and I shred them myself. It just for some reason the flavor is different. So, all right, can of chili, block of cream cheese, half a bag of cheddar cheese. Take the pie pan on the bottom B. I don't know what that is. Add tater tots. Okay, tater tots. Okay. All right. My son might like that. Is that for the bottom or is that for the top? It's got to be for the bottom, right? I would think. On the bottom, I add tater tots. Okay, that's right. That sounds right. And you must, how long do you bake it for? At like 350 for like 40 minutes, 30 minutes? No, probably closer to 50 because you want the tater tots to really cook. Hi, Melissa. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What other stuff did you get from wait a minute. First of all, Betty Ann, how long do you bake it for? And Shannon, what other stuff did you get from Temu? You said you ordered other stuff too. So I was just curious what else you got. Anything good, anything that you really love, anything that you hate? We're sharing some recipes and just talking about chit chat, just random stuff. I just saw you were on. I'm outside chilling. Yeah. Oh, I'm so glad you came. Welcome. Wow, we got 6 people and 5 people, 6 people. It keeps going. Yeah, I want to start doing this on a regular basis again. I had started to, and some things happened and I kind of backed off, but I'd really like to. Oh my God, a couch, a dining table. How is the couch? Because I need a new couch. Melissa, I'm from Rhode Island, our smallest state. We are the biggest little state in the union. We are 38 by 47 miles total. If you sit in the middle of Rhode Island and go in any other direction for 45 minutes, you'll either end up in another state or at the ocean. Actually, not even 45 minutes. I think like 25 minutes. Yep, we're the smallest state. But we got a lot going on. That's why they call us the biggest little state in the union. So Shannon, I want to know how your couch was because I need a new one. And Betty Ann, I want to know how much time to bake this in and what the temperature is. So where are you from, Melissa? I definitely have an accent. I don't have an accent. I bet you do, but I don't know where you're from. California. Oh, I lived in San Diego for 8 months. Oh, you do it on your toaster oven. You cook the tater tots first, then add the stuff on top. Oh, okay. Okay. I've never heard of this, but I'll try it. Cook first. All right. The pan, you flatten it down, then put the chili on top, then add cheese over, add 2 on top, and bake 350 for about 15 minutes. Okay. 350, 15 minutes. Nice. And you use a pie pan? I'd probably do mine a little different. I'd probably use like a 9 by 13. And I'd use, instead of a canned chili, I'd probably use, like I said, I make big pots of homemade chili. So I'd probably use like some that I have left over and put that in a 9 by 13. Instead of bag cheddar, I would use regular cheddar, like a block, and shred it. And I don't know, tater tots. I guess I'd use potato tots. I've never tried it, but I could try that, definitely. I mean, I'm definitely gonna try it the way you make it first, because the original recipe, but, we always make our recipes into our own. Just like the recipe I gave you, if you choose to do it in a different flavor, you can, but the best one is the one I gave you. So, we always turn our recipes into our own stuff. Then you need more cream cheese. I love cream cheese. I love it in so many things. Chili cheese tater tot is popular in California. Sounds very similar to Frito pie. Yeah, I don't know what that is. How do you cut it or eat it like a pie? Well, yeah, she puts hers in a pie plate. I would do mine in like a 9 by 13 um, glass Pyrex pan. So I would cut it in squares and sections. But if she puts hers in a pie plate, then yeah, she'd eat it like a pie. Excuse me. Oh, that's pretty good. It sounds delicious. I'm looking forward to it. And like I said, my son really likes that. Um, okay, Rhode Island. um, so yeah, Melissa, I did. I lived in San Diego for 8 months. My son was stationed out there when he was in the Navy. That was back in 2010 to 11. You have to cover the bottom. It's a dip. Oh, okay. Okay. I didn't know it was a dip. That's awesome. That sounds great. But I think you could make it into a pie. So I'm going to write that down. It's a dip. I thought it was a regular pie. Dip. Good thing you said that. That's why you need chips. I didn't know you needed chips. You didn't say you needed chips. When I hit enter, it sends my message at Sue. You were in SD or Camp Pendleton. No, I was in San Diego. My son was stationed in San Diego. But I don't know the name of it. I don't remember. It was so long ago. Yeah, look at my last message. I'm trying to find it. I see, whoops. I see where it says, okay, Rhode Island. Opening a Temu package. Wait a minute. I'm looking. Oh, okay. Opening a Temu package as I'm watching you. Oh, my goodness. I got some good stuff for Glenda. We're going to be doing a video soon with Glenda as well. Because, I always got to get her Christmas stuff. So there was a couple things she wanted. So I got them for her, some big things for her yacht and stuff like that. So yeah, she goes crazy at Christmas time. I used to when I had kids, but my kids are 31 and 38. Actually, by Christmas, Damien will be 39 by Christmas. And I don't have little grandbabies around. She's got 9 of them, so so you must have got some good stuff in there anyway. Aw. So, um, Melissa, where are you? You said you're close to San Diego. Where are you? Where are you located? Beautiful flatware set. Oh, I got one too. Oh, did I? No, you wouldn't have seen it yet. I got a flatware set too. You're going to see it in one of my videos, either this Thursday or next Thursday. I opened it with D. Oh my God, it's so nice. Oh, I hear my son's home. What was I going to say? I can't remember now. Okay, Shannon. All right. Whoops. All right. Melissa, I live in Oceanside. Okay. Okay, Oceanside. I don't know exactly where that is, but I know of it. I've heard of it. Like I said, I wasn't there long. I was only there 8 months, and I didn't really get to see too much while I was out there. I didn't have a vehicle, and I was just after my divorce, so I didn't get to see too much. It was more about trying to find a place to live. I ended up coming back home. Yes, I heard my name soon. I know. I can't help it.
Zach's back.
Zach's back?
Zach's back.
Zach-tastic.
I bought you a bottle of soda.
You bought, aw, aren't you sweet? Thank you. So I forgot. You know what? I'm old. My brain just.
Damien's giving me a ride tomorrow.
Oh, I'm on live video. Want to turn my light back on, please?
Sorry, didn't know. You always want it off. My bad.
Well, I know, but I'm doing a live video, sweetheart.
Maybe you'll give me a ride to the car park small slow and love you.
Okay, love you too. That was Zach-tastic. He's the 31-year-old. Zach, come say hello.
I need to shave.
Oh, just stick.
No, please no.
Aw.
All right, come on, Daisy.
Come on, Daisy. She still hasn't eaten anything.
Plus, I'm dirty, I'm sweaty, and I'm hungry. I need to go make food and take a shower.
All right. Yeah. Her stomach's still grumbling, and she hasn't eaten a bite today. What?
The salt.
No. Oh, Melissa says hi, Zach.
Hi.
He said hi. He won't put his face on the thing. He's so handsome. Oh my goodness, he's so handsome. I have some good-looking kids. I really do. I call them kids, but they're grown-ass men. But to me, they'll always be my babies, you know? He was my little doodle bug, and Damien was my little peanut. Yeah. Oh, he's so handsome. They both have big, full beards. Shaved heads, big beards. Zach's like a big old burly bear, and Damien is a big muscle head. Yeah, they're handsome. Placemats 4-piece for Halloween. Love them. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm trying to. All right. If she would. Wait a minute. If she could have Christmas up, she would. Oh, yeah. Yes, she would. I did tell Zach to come say hi, but he wouldn't. He said he just got done helping my son move a washing machine from one of his units, from one of his apartment units. And he's like, I'm hot, I'm dirty. I don't want to go on the computer, on the video. So, but I will tell him that you said, I did tell him you said hi. And he said, hi. Oh, no, I told him, who did I tell him say hi? I said, Melissa said hi. Oh, Shannon said hi. Zach, everybody's saying hi to you. He can't hear. He's in the shower. I can't keep track here. There's only 4 people in here, and I can't keep track. So what about you guys? You guys got any other recipes? I've got one written down now. I gave mine in the beginning, but there was nobody here except for Betty Ann. So you'll have to go back and hear that later to give my recipe. But are there any others? I really want your house is gothic, vintage between Nightmare Before Christmas, Harry Potter, and Wednesday. Oh my God, that sounds so awesome. Somebody near me is selling for $200 a life-size Wednesday doll that does the dance, that does this. I was like, oh my God, I wish I had the money. I want that so bad. I found it on Facebook Marketplace. I was like, oh, I gotta have it, but I can't have it. My Jeep broke down. I gotta have a Jeep. That sounds awesome. My goddaughter has Harry Potter sleeve all the way up her arm tattooed. Oh, we were just doing like quick, easy recipes, whether it be dessert or entrees, or like Betty Ann's was a dip. Had to dish up pasta for my guys. Oh, how nice is that? My house is spooky all year. Nice. You know what? I like that. I like that. I know people like that too. I used to be, I don't know. I've always done, I switch it up. I switch it up. I did psychedelic and Pink Panther for a while. I do bling bling for a while. I did dark mahogany woods for a while. You know, now it's just kind of a mishmash. Here's my Daisy. Hold on. I got to move this so that I can get to her. She hasn't eaten all day. She wouldn't even take a treat. So I'm going to see. She's all happy. She went to the bathroom. Let's see if she'll at least take a piece of treat. My poor girl. There you go, baby. You want that? Oh, she ate it. She ate it. Daisy, come here, mama. Ooh, I'm going to give her some food. I'm going to put some treats in it, too. She has not eaten all day. My poor baby. Okay, so how about y'all know the simple cherry dump? Nope, never heard of a cherry dump cake. Just canned cherries, box of cake mix, and butter. Wow, that sounds pretty easy. I will let me write that down. I'm writing everything down. I'm gonna write that down for sure. So it's, hold on, where is it? I can't find it. There it is. Cherry dump. So it's elegant, romantic, gothic look with a touch of vintage. I like that. I think that's awesome. I definitely like that style a lot. Canned cherries. Now, is it a can of like, ow, Jupiter? I took a shower earlier. My hair's still damp and she's going to attack my hair. She always she rubs herself all over me. After I shower, she loves rubbing herself on my hair, and it's long, so it's all down my back. No, I don't think a link goes through. I don't think you can put a link in the chat, but that's okay. Just let me just write it down. So it's a can of cherries, a box of cake mix, and butter. All right, so 1 can cherries. Any particular kind of cake mix? And how much butter? And then how long do you bake it for? Oh, nice. That's awesome, Shannon. Melissa, I don't think the link will show up. Ooh, nice, Shannon. There's a fly in here. All right. Well, Melissa, when you get a chance, dude, it's the easier dessert to make. Okay. I call people dude too. I want to know what kind of cake mix. A minute. I got to scroll. And how much butter? And then how long to bake it for? Two cans of cherries. Okay, I had two. I had one. 2 cans of cherries. Dollar Tree, box of vanilla cake mix, and 1 stick of butter melted. Okay, cool. Vanilla. Thank you. 1 stick melted. Awesome. Apple dump cake. Yeah, I can imagine. Put the cans on the bottom. Easy fake chicken pot pie, 1 shredded chicken, homemade, ready-made, or rotisserie chicken, 1 2/3 cup frozen vegetables, 1 can of cream of chicken soup, 1 cup of BM, bowel movement. 1 cup of what? Buttermilk? I have no idea. Melissa, how long do you bake that for? Chicken Florentine? I've never had that. Ghostly recipes I post daily on Facebook. Do you really? That's awesome. That's awesome. I don't know. I'm only on Facebook a little bit. Like I go on for a few minutes and get off it. So, but you didn't tell me how long to bake it for, Melissa. Are you still there? Oh, layer it. Cherries first, then sprinkle the vanilla cake. Pour the melted butter on top. Cover and bake at 350 for about 40 minutes. All right. Layer. Bake 350 for 40 minutes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. 1 cup of Bisquick mix. Okay. Half a cup of milk. Oh my goodness. No, that's okay. You know what? I don't mind because last time we were here, people were asking for recipes. I'm still waiting to get that no flour cake recipe because I had that for my birthday dinner and it was absolutely incredible. And then I can't remember who said, "Oh, I've got a recipe for that. I'll give it to you next time." And Oh man, I want the recipe so bad. All right, so 1 cup of biscuit mix. Say that fast with no bottom teeth, huh? Half a cup of milk, 1 egg, mixed vegetables, chicken, and soup. Pour into casserole dish, mix eggs and biscuit and pour on top. Bake 400. Ooh, that sounds delicious. Sue, make the cherry dish. And I know it'll be your new I gotta make something dessert. That's awesome. Shannon, I will look it up. I'll write it down too. Ghostly recipes. Whoops, come on. I'm writing it down right now. Ghostly recipes on Facebook, right? Facebook. Okay. It probably come up in Google too then. Kelly, I'm writing this down too. Yummy. Right? You guys are awesome. You guys are great. Melissa, it's easy and so good. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Ooh, this is awesome. So we've got dip, we've got main menu recipes, and we have dessert recipes. Holy whoa. Aw. Betty Ann, I'm sorry to see you go. I hope you're able to come back. I will definitely post a video for Thursday, and I will be live again on Tuesday. Sue, remember the molasses cookies? You know what? I do remember those. I can't remember. I think it's been years. Like I must have been a little girl. I don't think I liked them too much, though, if I remember correctly. I'm trying to remember. Oh my goodness, molasses cookies. They were kind of chewy. You can always Google ingredients for dump cake. True story. True story. But you know what? It's cool though to share the recipes because these are things that you like. And even if you find a recipe online, you still might create it to be your own, in which case you might think it's better. So, I mean, when I first learned how to make a lasagna, I learned from the side of the noodles box. But then from there, I started creating my own stuff. Same thing with pasta sauce. I started out with a jar, and then, I learned that any jar or can or whatever, you can make it your own. And then as I got older, I started doing things a little differently, so yeah, anything you use, you can start out as a base. So that's why I like hearing your recipes, because although you might get it from something else, you might decide to turn it, even make it better, so Shannon, you in LA County, Imperial County. Oh, okay. You guys are so far away. But it's cool. It's nice. You know what? I have other friends that live out there too in LA. That I'm not exactly sure where though. I don't know what counties. But it's pretty cool though. And I have people I know in San Diego as well. So I mean that's definitely one benefit to have moved out there, is that even though I haven't been out there in what, how many years, since 2011. It's nice to have friends from all over. You made copycat Starbucks drinks recipes. I haven't had a lot of Starbucks drinks. I'm not the biggest fan, but I would definitely check it out. You never know, I might like it. Boy, you've been a busy gal. You've made a lot of stuff. That's pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome. I should probably think. I keep thinking about what I can do to do some different things, and everything that I think about doing, it's like, I just don't know if it'll be interesting to people. Some of the drinks look gothic. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I like stuff like that a lot. I really do. I've got some cool pictures and stuff that I like to use too around Halloween for my backgrounds. As you cook or bake, you add or subtract in recipes. Yeah, I basically cook to taste. Some meals I have no recipe, right? You just say a little bit of this and a dash of that. You are absolutely right. You always start off, like I said, with a base, but then you turn it into your own. It's like, you know what? This would taste good like this. Oh, this would taste good if I added that. Oh, I think I'm going to take out that seasoning and try this season. So it's always different. Posted vintage New England recipes I grew up with on there. Oh, really? Yeah, it's so funny. My brother lives in Oregon, and he had to get the recipe from the wiener shop so he could make wieners out there like they do here. Because the recipes that they have online, they're just not exactly the same. So yeah, we got them the ones from the real place. Plus recipes from other countries. Oh, I know. I love that. I love that. I think there's a woman from the Netherlands. Oh my God, such a nice woman. And she stopped coming around now. She had said she was getting sick. I hope she's okay. I just loved her so much. She was such a kind lady. She always left her name was Marlene. She always left the most amazing comments on my videos. And she hasn't been around in a while. And I have to say, I'm worried about her. But I don't have any way to contact her, because she just leaves messages on my thing. But I haven't heard from her. She said she and her husband used to watch my videos all the time. And I just don't know. But I do think about her. She was so kind. She left the best messages. Now I'm going to go through clothes I got from Temu. Oh, my God. How much was your order? I do small orders. I do like $20 orders. I think the biggest one I'll do is like $40, but I try to get things like as cheap as I could possibly get them because it's very hard to do videos. Now, Temu had better prices before the stupid tariffs. Don't even get me going there. $650. Holy moly. Holy moly. I could never spend that much. Not in one shot. I do $20 orders. You must have got a lot of stuff. You just found the recipe online for flourless chocolate cake. Gonna take a bit to type. Okay. Let me see. Plus, I'm writing a book. What? I've not placed an order because I don't want to pay the $2.99 for every item. Well, you don't have to. $2.99 is only if you buy local, and even some of those is free shipping on some of them now. Anything you get that comes directly from Temu is free shipping. Anything that you get from local, some of it has $2.99 per item. Some of it has free shipping for select items. And if you buy from the same seller, I think it's $30 or something, you'll get free shipping from that seller. So there are different ways that you can get around that. When you go in your checkout, you can click just from Temu, or when you scroll to look at an item, just scroll down. It'll tell you free shipping from seller, or it'll tell you $2.99 from seller. So just check, because there are times when I've gone on there and found an item I liked, and because it's a marketplace, just like there's other sellers from other places, just like Amazon is. So there are times when I've found something I like from one seller, and then I'll search for it from another seller, and it won't have shipping. So you have to check. It's a World War II book from German perspective. The truth behind Hitler's lies. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. Wow. You're a busy girl, a busy woman. Well, Shannon, actually, that can be a man's name too. I never even thought to ask you. I forget about that. A half cup of unsalted butter, 1 6-ounce semi-sweet chocolate, finely chopped. 2/3 cup granulated sugar, 2 teaspoons of espresso powder. Wow, vanilla. I'm a girl. You know what? I didn't know for sure. At first, Shannon, I automatically thought of a woman, but you know what? There are men named Shannon, just like there are men named Carol and so on. So, Carol O'Connor, famous actor, you never know. And go down Temu rabbit hole. Oh my God, yeah. But you just have to be careful. Like I said, you gotta look for it, and you can look and see and make sure that you can find lower prices too. So let me write this down, Kelly, because all right, I need to get another page of my little book. Yeah, that book definitely sounds interesting. All right, half cup, 1/2 cup unsalted butter, 6-ounce semi-sweet. Oh, you guys are awesome for doing this. Actually, you know what? Can I screenshot this? I don't think I can on this one. Will it let me? I don't think it will. I'm going to keep that up so if the thing goes, I can read it. Semi-sweet chocolate. This way here, you guys can still chat, and I won't have to scroll back and lose it. I can write this down while I'm doing it. Chocolate. Oof. Finely chopped. I don't know what my son is making, but it smells delicious. Oh, dinner. It's 7 o'clock anyway. Oh, phooey. I was liking this. Finely chopped, 2/3. 2/3 cup sugar. Oh my goodness. Daisy, you're scratching my leg, my love. 2 teaspoons espresso powder. Oh my goodness, I can't write fast enough. 1 1/2 vanilla extract. Oh my goodness. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for doing all this. Vanilla extract. I'm almost done. My hands are bad, so I write a little slow. 4 large eggs. 1/3 cup of unsweetened cocoa powder. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Dayla. Thank you. Thank you. Amazing. All right. How do I move that? There we go. All right. Well, 2 tablespoons salt. All right. Got that. Optional. Oh, more. All right. Grease pan. Oh, half table. All right. 1 tablespoon salt. Salt. Where'd it go? See, I lost it. There we go. 1 tablespoon, a half, 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder. Uh, 350 and greased 8-inch pan. Okay. 350, 8-inch pan. For how long? Okay. $30 minutes. Oh, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Perfect. And yeah, Shannon, that does sound very interesting. Melissa, you purchased a lot. I know how to search for deals for sure. Oh, I was just turned off by everything, but I'm going to shop tonight. Yeah, you don't have to be turned off by everything. You just have to be careful. Ever since they put on the tariffs, and it's so funny because we already had tariffs, but then he put on more tariffs. Then he took off tariffs, but they're still higher than they were before. So it was like no deal for us. Not, you know what I mean? Like he tried to make it sound like, but it really wasn't. We're still paying more. So, which is, let's not even go there. Oh, that's awesome. Through Amazon? Very cool. I'll definitely check it out. Let me know when it comes out. That'll be interesting. No, that'll be cool. Let me know when it comes out. That would be very interesting. Well, I have to say, you ladies have been amazing, and I appreciate you so much. But it is my dinner time. I've been on for an hour, and maybe next time I'll stay a little longer. We'll see. And we'll come up with some different things to talk about too. So you already have the cover. Oh, that sounds so awesome. But I must bid you adieu because my dinner is getting cold. So look, be happy, be safe, be healthy, and be kind. We need a lot more kindness in this world. In the meantime, I hope you have the best evening ever. I will definitely see you soon. Enjoy the rest of your night. And don't forget, Thursday will be another video. Oh, that would be awesome, Shannon. Thank you. Don't forget, Thursday there'll be a video, and next Tuesday I will be back. So I'll see you soon. Bye. Mwah.